Hi guys, we're doing Tell Me Why tonight. The audio setup is slightly different than usual, so let me know if things are bad and broken. But I have Mom here.
Hi.
Oh, I have the wrong fucking graphic up for that too.
You got Kiki up with me.
Yeah, I don't actually. Just Mom. There we go.
There we go.
So I think, you know, right, this is the By the Life is Strange people. So it's that kind of game. Very narrative focused. There's some trans stuff, so that's cool. I think there's like something supernatural. And we will be playing using the Jesse Cox school of thought, which is play the character. So we need to like make the decisions they would make, not the decisions we would make.
Okay.
And that's gonna like, I think, be the best for like making the game happen the way it should happen. Yeah, so Aloe, we raided someone last night and Cutie Femboy Vibes like found us, and I also thought that was a very funny and appropriate name.
Cutie Femboy Vibes is the name.
That's the most recent person who followed.
Cool.
We might be picking up a little TV audio, so I might keep that kind of quiet. There's a lot of film grain.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
The haircut thing always, like, a stupid thing to get mad about.
Well, wait, was it a girl who cut her hair to be a boy?
I believe so, yes.
Parents who are unaccepting of that do very weird.
I know, I understand, like the shitty place that it's coming from, but it's like, it's a fucking haircut.
Yeah.
Women have short hair sometimes.
Yeah. My heart just broke the minute that child started talking about cutting her hair.
Yeah, this is really going to be pretty heavy for you.
That's okay. You know me. I'll be okay. It'll be heavy, but I'll cry.
Aw, hello. Once you move out, you just fucking do whatever you want.
Hello, I will love you however you look.
Although, not for any, like, trans issues, obviously, but, you know, Dad has his hangups with me having long hair.
He just thinks it looks sloppy.
Literally, that's how I got my first cell phone. He was like, hey, if you cut your hair, I'll fucking give you a cell phone.
Seriously? I don't remember that.
In middle school, because he was so bothered.
Oh my. So is the guy in this the little child that we just saw grown up?
Yeah, I believe so. That would be him.
Yeah, I can tell. Similar facial features and coloring. Definitely more masculinized.
Oh yeah, they like live in Alaska or something. I remember that. Or they're moving there or something. I think maybe that's where they live, and now they're like coming back.
off topic, but on topic.
Yeah.
I am
Make
so
sure you project.
I am so amazed sometimes when I see someone trans who is even more beautiful in their new
find the
self.
keys to the
You
old
know what I
house.
mean? And I'm sure part
Well,
of it
of
has
course.
to do with
Yeah,
them
because-
being what they feel.
Right.
Freak out. Everything's fine.
But yeah,
It's like a
blows me
confidence
away.
thing. When you're confident in your own skin, you're gonna
You're more
be more
beautiful.
vibrant than
Yeah.
you were when you were like shy and uncomfortable and
I
repressed.
stashed them down here. So that's where you've been hiding.
Yeah, I have a thing here on the side. There's collectibles in this, and I don't fully know what those are yet, but we'll want to
All right.
collectively
I think I'm
keep an
ready to
eye
go
out
now.
for those.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Is that 3 people human centipeded together? Because they have like one gown on. I think that's supposed to be like human centipede, but like a comedy instead of terrifying.
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
I don't know what that means.
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through
Something
the
like
sky?
natural in Alaska, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I might need
I
to
think
work
the
on my
Geminids
sales
are
pitch.
like
Burning rocks, so like
Asteroid or
meteor
something,
shower
yeah.
type shit, yeah.
meteor shower. I think it's very cool.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Okay, I guess the little goblin figure or whatever I pulled out of that box under the bed, that was the collectible. So we're Gucci on that. Oh my god.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
I don't know how old they are, so I don't know if he like
I should probably check
went
my
to
email
college
one
or
more
just
time
like
before I
moved
go.
away because of
No, I've already done
the
that
whole
3
killing
times
his
this
mom
morning.
thing.
Maybe got fostered out somewhere.
That could be too. Yeah, because they never fucking keep the siblings together.
Well, and do you feel like these two are siblings or friends?
Siblings. I know that. They're siblings.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
I don't think anyone ever needed a stuffed bear as like it's a card, but it's a bear. I think those are always extremely stupid.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Noise get on the mic. For not picking up the TV or for us or what? I'm sure all of the above.
I could look at this artwork all day.
Yeah, because I can see the waveform going when they're talking. It wasn't a huge problem with Dream Daddy, so like
Not the prettiest of my
I
creations.
thought maybe it wouldn't be an issue,
She
but
weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
hopefully it's not like terrible to listen to. Is it hardware, or can we do this all with settings? Because then yeah, we could just
Probably not going to see any
either
stars at this time of
now
day.
or maybe not now, but between streams if it's going to be like a bit of a thing.
If it's going to be a bit of a thing, then I'll get the wireless
Software.
headphones, and I can listen to it through.
No,
and you
because
can,
it's delayed.
oh, got that. Sorry.
I mean, well, I wonder because I have no, because I was gonna say I have Bluetooth headphones that can be Bluetooth because the new Bluetooth is good, but we wouldn't be able to get it putting out to 2 headphones.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could.
Well, what we'd need is just a splitter and then like wired pairs. But yeah, I'll get something figured out next stream. She
Can't
walks
believe we're gonna go
really
back to that
like
house.
jerkily.
At least I'll have Tyler.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
I'm gonna read the cursive.
Swank Juvie.
I feel like that is kind of bullshit.
Well, probably some kind of a rehabilitative facility.
Well, but I'm assuming this is like, hey, you killed your mom, so go to juvie. But like, she started it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
But you know, there's gonna be plenty of bullshit. Like, I'm sure that somehow that was deemed like not her fault, because like they're probably in a podunk town and everybody else is like transphobic too. So, like, I'm sure something like that happened. That's interesting, though, that he managed to transition in juvie somehow. Because I don't think this is just a haircut. Like, there's some amount of hormones or something. I'm guessing if he has facial hair and stuff now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If he's on some kind of state medical plan, he might pay for things like that.
I think absolutely the transphobia has to do with the haircut. Because as a little girl, he was
I'm about to leave this room for the
in
last
some
time.
way, shape, or form expressing that, like, I want to be a boy. And then you have transphobic mom who's not into that, tried to kill him, and then he killed her in self-defense. That's my understanding of what happened so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Bummed I have to leave this behind.
And
The
like, I
old
see
house
this on
would probably
TikTok all the
collapse
time.
if I blasted
Like,
this inside.
people complaining about their parents being, like, shitty
listening to
about,
this in a
you know,
little
like,
lately.
that girls have long hair, blah, 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 that kind of stuff.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Says he has software that he could just walk you through.
No, this software, OBS. He's
Oh.
just, I'm assuming OBS. I think he's just saying that it's like more involved than something we should do right now on stream.
I know most of these by heart. at this
But
point.
yeah, I'll take that to tech support.
Yeah, you got it,
Wish
Ella.
I could have
The
finished this
haircut
before
was
I
the
left.
trigger.
God, it was a
For the
slug.
incident, anyway. Mom was probably always transphobic.
Well, yeah, right. That doesn't just
Hey, little guy.
happen.
You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool.
We do have a collectibles menu.
The crafty goblin.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
I was hoping they were gonna have a like look out
Guess
for
I'm
them
totally
here kind
ready
of
to
thing,
go
because
now.
Life is Strange had that.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert the plant. No. Again. No. Bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor for an at-risk redeemable youth. Okay, that is another letter from him. What's the fan base name? Something about goblins? We were talking about that, and I said that the fan base would be the Cum Goblins or something. Because of course.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer. You stay
Yeah,
here.
he
Educate the
must be
youngsters in
like
classic cinema.
early 20s or something, I'm guessing. Because I would have guessed maybe like 10-ish in that flashback.
Man, he's going places. and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Finish paperwork for escape W2. I don't know what that means, but I don't like W2s. Any fucking like
I'm gonna miss that view.
job stuff, tax stuff, loan stuff. I hate all that. Is there anything else I have to do here? I don't think so. Please give me common son.
He's a good-looking boy.
Yeah.
Holding true to my statement earlier. Cuter as a boy than he was as a girl.
Well, also he was 10. He was a 10-year-old little girl or whatever, so it's not like...
Yeah, but...
And, you know, also, like, disheveled, emotionally distraught,
Yeah.
all that. Yeah, fuck that bear.
You heard it here, folks. Joe wants to fuck the bear.
They wish, probably.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Yeah, no worries, Calc.
Like,
Hopefully we can make your drive enjoyable.
You have anything else you need to get?
nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Get a long trip to
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
I think so,
You
yes.
look good
I
in
don't
that.
remember if you
Thanks.
said exactly how
One of
long.
my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a
Like
couple
the
of local coffee
version
shops to
jacket.
hang
I know, I was
Like a
noticing
Phoenix
that
or something?
too. You want me to do one of those for you? I
Yep.
will.
Phoenix would
We're
totally make
screwed.
sense. You know,
Oh yeah,
rebirth,
You
rebirth.
gonna
Right.
miss anything about this place?
500 more miles.
Yikes.
Honestly,
You gonna try to
People.
get that all done tonight?
the other residents, my
Think so,
mentees,
probably.
the counselor,
Oh,
Karen,
ouch.
it took me a while to fit in. But once I did,
Yeah,
felt like
yeah.
home.
We've established that the commute is
they
the
made me
length
feel
of
safe.
Aloe's country.
Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I'd need to do a proper side-by-side, but I think the graphics in this look a lot better than Life is Strange, because they showed off that remaster at E3, and it was, like, not a big change. I think this is a little less stylized,
No,
though.
really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up.
A little bit more
Oh,
realistic.
and just last week,
Yeah.
they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a little
Yeah, I mean, it's not,
mountain
you know,
of
it's not
empty chip bags.
amazing
You go where the
fidelity or
food
anything,
is.
but it looks good, I think.
I can relate to that.
Looks like Alaska, that's for sure.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh, they're on a boat. That took me a minute.
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing
Barry,
back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
An online degree in accounting, that just sounds awful.
How are you feeling?
Which I think is the point.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
accounting
about
is
to drive
pretty
straight
boring to
into a
begin
whiteout.
with.
You know, unless you're
That's
an
okay.
accountant. Which I think we're all fucking hoping to be at this point. Everybody wants to be their own accountant.
What about you?
Yeah, believe me, it's worth hiring someone.
No, I mean
Allison?
doing porn.
Oh,
Whoa,
But I did the air
zoned out
quotes.
there for a second.
didn't know
Sorry.
what that was.
What's that?
Have you not seen that on
I'm
TikTok?
sorry, I
No.
just
That's like
trying
if
to
you
wrap
do
my
porn,
head
that's what
around
you
the fact
say.
that
I'm an
you're right
accountant.
here, standing beside
Oh,
me,
yeah, okay.
on our way to Delos.
Sorry.
Or,
You
you
don't
know,
have to
OnlyFans or whatever.
It's a lot.
This
Why
is
did
a
we take the
boring
ferry
job
instead
nobody
of
will
coach
ask you
road?
about.
Because I didn't want to be
Right,
stuck in the car
exactly.
with you for an extra 2 hours.
Shut up about it.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a
I don't
fireweed
disagree,
man
Aloe, but
nose
also,
first in the
like,
ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the
having been
parking
in
lot.
cars with people, I hate having to like describe
I'm guessing things haven't
anything
changed
about
much.
like what I
You
do
mean
or
in
what I was
Delos?
going to school for.
Still the capital
Because
of
they don't
East
fucking
Jesus
get
nowhere.
video games and media
Can't
and
wait
stuff.
to get out of here.
Unless they're really young.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely
Right, but young
have
people
been
also
worse.
don't like randomly
Like,
ask
if
you
you've been
bullshit
tucked away in a
questions.
center for
Yeah.
troubled youth?
Like if you're
Right.
talking with them,
At
fine.
least you had Michael.
But
Yeah.
like people my
I
age
don't
don't
think I'd
just
have
make
survived
small
high
talk
school
about
without him.
things.
Bet
Yeah.
you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
What is a potlatch?
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Oh, I bet.
That's what I thought. Potlatch is an American Indian. Northwest coast.
If so,
It was
really
a
going
big
back
ceremonial
there, huh?
feast.
To Stonehouse?
Okay.
I mean,
Thought it had
we're
something
going
to do with
home.
So that's what I was.
Native American
Yeah, we
culture,
are.
but I couldn't
Think the
remember
house
what.
I was wondering if it was either a marijuana
Interested
thing or
buyers
like
yet.
a potluck.
Turns out people don't
'Cause it
line
made me
up to
think
buy murder
potluck.
houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told, I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
It was pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Alaska wouldn't be all that bad. Just get like a, nice big
Allison.
cabin with decent internet.
Yeah. Yep. And it depends on what
Spit
part
it
of
out.
Alaska. Some parts of it are
Hey, you need to promise not to freak out.
have more
What is
changeable weather. Other parts of it have just, months of cold and dark and months of sun and
Well, it's not like I need
It's a
sun
gift.
either. That's not a requirement for me.
Yeah, but if you want dark for 24 hours a day or
I know
If I don't
he's
go
not
outside,
my
it doesn't
favorite
matter. That's what I'm
person.
saying.
33.
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
Come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't.
Dumb.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
So she was
You
raised by a
can't buy
police chief.
my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
Hard pass.
Yeah, they had to have something to like create distance between
I
them.
was gonna say, something to divide them.
Did you hear that? Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah.
Yeah, on it. I'm sure that'd go
Would it
over
ruin
well.
the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
I don't know if GameStop would care about a ring.
I get
It's so
the
weird
point
being back
though.
on this boat.
Yeah. Yep, GameStop is shit, and I would be fine if they died. Literally, because like the fucking chokehold that physical games have on digital sales is obnoxious. Although,
One day soon. I
you know, there are discount sales if you're not Nintendo, and that helps a lot. I buy so much stuff on sale now, unless it's like a thing I need day one. With Club T, I'm sure somebody's gonna have a problem with that.
Gas in a winter formal.
I get that must be such a
Fancy.
just stereotype in general, because I
Isn't
think
that
in
Allison's
that
high school.
I feel like I've watched like 3 shows recently where there's been like an under the sea dance theme.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route?
We are in
Allison?
Alaska, so that's why there's whales. And I
It's not.
don't
And
think.
mountains.
And what?
And mountains.
Right. I'm assuming that, you know, this must connect to the
Delaware
ocean
Crossing?
if there's whales.
Same here.
That would be why.
You from around here?
This is probably like an inlet rather than an actual river.
Born and
Yeah,
bred.
so yeah, something like that.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Tlingit, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking.
I figured it out
So
right
I
away.
try to.
No, I have no idea who that was.
When it gave his last name, I immediately went to George Gershwin.
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
That guy looks shifty.
I don't like going around calling people sir. Pandering, respect your elders bullshit.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing.
I wonder what fishing thing a
Whoa,
buzzard
look
hole
at that
is.
antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring.
Wait, what?
folks,
Who
are
said
you?
penis? I did not hear penis.
Pianist.
Pianist. Yeah, okay, that makes sense coming from Aloe. Remain in vehicle. Yeah, don't fucking jump off the boat.
You could get crushed between the boat and the dock.
I have a go fast button. I don't think I do.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Are you gonna say some words at me? Or we're just gonna hang out? It feels like we are getting closer to the shore. But I kind of feel like something should happen. I don't think we are just waiting it out. Interact with the door of your car, okay. Probably the other side.
That's got penis on the brain.
You horny little boys.
Yeah.
Did I propose that be his official title? You probably have to talk to his people. I don't know that I'm the guy to sign off on that.
Gershwin. I don't think Gershwin's alive anymore, is he?
I mean, that's entirely possible. If it's someone that, you know, old man Scooby-Doo villain on the boat there was bringing up.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about George not found, then, you know,
Bring on the penis.
then bring on the penis.
Gershwin's no longer alive. He was.
So unless you guys are necrophiliacs, you may just want to let that one lie.
Yeah.
You're missing the nature.
We're just nature. 1898 to 1937.
And so for a good while, almost a century.
He wrote Rhapsody in Blue.
I definitely know the name, but I don't know that I know the song that goes with the name. You know, I probably do, but I like can't
That's
capture it up.
one, but I figured that would be maybe a recognizable one that you might know.
Bit stale, but still edible. Al, I think you need to go touch some grass.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
That was my house in week, same,
Like a
but longer.
Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look.
Aloe, you are the Minecraft zombie that somebody wants to screw.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ryan.
Yeah.
We still have a bone or two.
Somebody. I mean, there's gotta be a couple people out there with impeccable taste, Aloe.
We definitely have our horny little gremlins with us tonight.
I mean, I don't think that ever turns off. That's kind of
How'd she get around
that's kind of the
on these
vibe that I've built around
I'd
here.
rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Hey, it's locked, all right. Hey, it's locked, all right.
Say the same thing.
It's weird that it keeps telling you to open it.
Well, it's
Hey,
an
it's locked,
interactable
alright.
thing, but yeah, I'm just supposed to do that for machine. That's the only reason I did it more than once.
What was she doing?
But like,
out
what a
here that
weird
night?
thing to make us do for no reason.
Yeah.
Stop thinking. She did not like us using her tools. Well, at least the tools are still here.
Homemade cleaning products may be better
So
for the
I
planet,
didn't
but they
quite
do
catch. I
not
think
have
this
the
is
same
like not
shelf
our
life.
shed. This is like
Add it to
somebody
the
else.
shopping list.
somebody else's, like a neighbor, I don't know, a landlady. Or their mom, maybe that's all it was. That would make sense. Since their mom was apparently a bee. Oh, I love these.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we
These
should
are so
hide
cool.
them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
That's the kind of shit you'd like see at the Ren Fair or something. And just really want to buy.
At least the shed's still standing.
They'd cost like
Yep.
$200 a
I don't want to
piece.
think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
On the boathouse.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah. I can't
Debt
believe
and
how we used
pony
to run around
adventures.
for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away
I
from.
assume by pony you mean like a
Treasure to
tiny,
find.
We definitely never
Tiny
lacked
thing?
imagination.
not like a
Marianne
normal
didn't
horse.
either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the
An
end.
actual
She told a
pony,
new
Dad?
story, didn't she? That night?
Well, I think that's
It was-
like the,
Weird.
like the reason it's like range.
She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her.
Yeah, I was
Come on.
I was thinking the
That's
same
enough rest
thing.
for
Woke
us.
up stiff.
Let's get inside.
All right.
So they were actually
I
twins.
bet we left all kinds of cool
Right.
things in there.
Yeah.
Actually twins.
So they're probably gonna have like some magic twin power shit. I don't know. That's just a guess. Those twins, weird twin stuff.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
I didn't know that wasn't the front door. I was not paying close attention.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes.
I mean, in having seen the
someone
front now,
changed
this
the
makes
lock.
sense.
Who would
Like,
change the lock on
that it
us?
is the front because it's more grand.
We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a
Ah,
million
that
ways
was the
in and out
champion,
of this
crafty
old house.
goblins.
At least one of them's gotta work.
Did they say why they're here?
No,
Like for any specific reason, or just like because?
I don't recall.
Crafty goblins.
I guess maybe
I
like
haven't thought about them in forever.
do shit before
Should I
somebody
say
buys it.
Us.
We almost doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
I feel like that would be
At least we don't have any use for
risky
this
as
right
hell in Alaska anyway.
Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
But I guess maybe that's true of a lot of people. You know, like
I
you do
remember she
solar
made
when
it
you
a game,
can,
at
and
least.
then you have a backup
That's
for
right.
if you can't.
We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
We gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
They should really start putting a question mark on these opens.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
And now we're back here.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Well, if they're gonna try to sell the place, it would probably be best to
If
not.
we just get this board
destroy
out of
it.
the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think I saw one back in the shed.
Right.
Check.
We did see tools. And we just gotta get in here somehow.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
Never tried the front door
Wanna
of the
think about
shed.
what might be living
This
inside
we
it,
did,
though?
yeah.
No,
Well,
you just
better alive
looked at
than
it.
dead.
You never tried.
Well,
it.
I mean, I as a player
Let's
did
deal with
what I
that
could.
later. Plenty else to do first.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just try doing this shit again.
Should be something in here that'll work. She did
There's a
not like it.
screwdriver
Hey,
right
I
there.
see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
We're gonna like have a That's a Raven Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
With strange color emotions, yeah, something like that.
To us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever.
We could just do dumb shit
I'm
for
only trying
fun.
not to make her even worse.
I mean, I guess that's kids in a nutshell.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
Yeah, no, usually my memories are not
And, that's
visual,
new, right?
auditory hallucinations.
We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty
Well, where
weird.
did you hide the key, dummy? I mean, it's probably still
My
there.
voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Yeah, just real casual about having
I'm feeling
literal
something
magic
again.
twin powers.
Near the barn.
Yeah.
We're
Me
not
too.
getting the key. It never did tell us. But I'm vibrating.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking.
Also, this idea of,
I told
like,
you already, I'm sorry.
memories in real time
No, you're not.
is weird.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What?
What are you
I want
about?
to see.
They put the key under one of the frogs.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to
Silent
remember which
frog.
one is the silent frog.
That would be do not speak.
So, which one of you is...
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the other two don't really follow that pattern,
Nice
but
job keeping a secret, buddy.
that's clearly like what they're going for with this.
Yeah.
Do not speak, do not knee, and do not both your knees. I don't know.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't
But he
wanna
did
think
get a
about what might
key.
be
No,
waiting
for
inside it,
this.
though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
The big door, I don't know,
Let's
maybe
deal
some
with
kind
that
of
later.
latch or something. How do
Let's
we...
do first.
Okay, there's a door here to get in there. Okay, what do we got? We got, like, a bird.
Bird seed. Here's the screwdriver.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I figured
Has
you'd want
someone
to
been
just
out here
collect a couple
recently?
things here.
Guess it's your lucky day. Got it.
All this
You
for a
lucky dick.
screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
And looks like that's all in here. I feel like if you needed a screwdriver for these boards, I feel like you could just pry them off or something.
If it's screwed, you'd be actually having to break the board to pry them off unless the wood's rotted enough to pull the screw out.
Do not both your knees, Joe the Wise.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
There's probably like
Always knew when
some
we
like
were
a gay
alive.
fable in there
Waste
somewhere,
not, or
like,
kiss the planet goodbye.
you know, don't stay on your knees too long or something like that. Or, you know, like be on your knees and enjoy the show, but beware that there's got, like, it's got to be a rhyme.
sure
And
you
I'm
wanna
not
go in
going to
there?
be able to come with a rhyme
This
on the
was our
spot.
very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there?
Yeah, God, I fucking hate this kind of shit.
Tyler? It's not funny!
Anytime I'd have
And why am
to
I
get
laughing?
in or under something or whatever for
fine.
like shit with
But you're
dad, I
still
just
an
feel like I'm
idiot.
gonna catch a disease.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
My mom used to have to go under the chicken
Okay.
coops to
See you at
collect
the front
eggs
door in
when
a
she
few
was a
minutes.
little girl. Crawl under them.
How does that work?
Well, they were raised up off the ground, so there'd be this little crawl space. It'd be full of chicken poop, and
So
they would
then
sometimes
you
go,
just like reach up and grab the eggs.
no, they would sometimes go down there and lay one underneath.
Oh, okay. So not like
Yeah,
that's not how it's supposed to be. That just happens.
yeah. So she had a real ooky thing about that kind of stuff. She had such bad memories.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit.
Old telepathy, you dum dums.
Don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch?
I think so. We'll
I
figure
assume
it out
there's
together.
supposed to be
Dragons.
poops, but they're awfully big
Need
poops.
to
I wonder
go
what they are
left,
poops
I think.
of. Not
like
mice.
I
They're not mice.
mean, it may just be that it's shit in a video game, and there's only like
Left again
you can only
after the
really get
goblins.
so small. Is there a fucking teapot?
Well, I'm sure they played there. It's a kid's
Why
teapot.
would you play under here?
This was their place.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been
Never
a long
trust a
time,
twin in
buddy.
bed. What about two twins in bed?
What about step twins?
What do you mean step twin?
Step bro. I was just playing off a step.
Yeah, but think about that.
I
that
know,
doesn't
there's
make
no
sense.
such thing as step twins. Well, unless you were like step siblings born on the same day. You could call yourself step twins, born of different mothers.
Well, right, but the whole thing about twins is that they look the same.
Yes, no, they don't always.
But for
only identical.
For sexy context.
Wait.
Yeah, like
was our
those Coyle
treasure.
brothers.
It's just
We could make treasure out of anything.
Yes, they are very cute.
Imagining
pink. It always had to be pink.
It's a nice kite.
Yep.
Painted pretty.
Yep.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
Beware the
We
hunter.
really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Ooh, I wonder if that guy on the boat was the Mad Hunter.
Maybe. I was gonna say that's probably gonna, like, be a thing somehow.
Yep.
Either, like, a fucking psychic manifestation or just, like, a narrative callback. It scares me how much your mom knows about cringe Gen Z culture. She's on TikTok. She watches TikTok daily.
And as I told you, my son raised me right.
Yeah.
Or my children did. They raised me as much as I did them.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, so where do I go now? Because I thought I went everywhere.
Are we supposed to be getting into the house somewhere?
Yeah. I guess maybe I should be looking up.
Or there was a hole.
I'm thinking it's in this other path that I went on.
Yeah. There was also a hole that went down that could lead to, like, an entrance to the basement or something.
Oh, well, where's that? Because that's probably what I want.
I don't know. We saw it at some point.
I can probably follow the drawings. You know, this is just a dead end again.
Where did you come in?
Like that there, the light. And then we just kind of looped around and through. I think it probably is just up, and I wasn't looking up.
Yeah.
I was looking for toys. Just this thing. These aren't even like puzzles. It's just like find like a place.
Need an access point. Huh. Like there was a place not that long after you came in that was old.
Oh, it is fucking right here. I even came back and I didn't see it.
Oh, there it is. Ta-da! This looks like it's a shed or a garage or something, though, and you were already in there. Oh, no, here you go.
Yeah, no, it's just the ebony house.
I like the stools.
It's interesting wallpaper. Or, I don't know if it is. It almost looks like it's like chalkboard shit that they just drew on a bunch. Yeah, but there, I think I can see in the corner. Like,
Yeah, wallpaper.
unless that's a cord.
That picture by the couch looked like a Native American. But if that
Coming.
was their mom,
Could just be a family friend. You know, it could be any number of things.
yeah. I
Because
don't.
they don't look Native American at all.
Olive,
No, they
good to hear your
don't.
voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming
And that
in
was the
or what?
freckles and her red hair. He's got the cheekbones,
Working
maybe.
up to it.
Where's Brown? What are you talking about?
His hair.
They both have brown hair.
Yeah, you're right. They're both. But I feel like when they were younger, they were more redheads.
I don't think so.
Well,
Okay.
We're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
So now the house is sentient.
Never know. It's the
Wow,
or telepathic.
doesn't
Could
seem
be.
real.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar,
Oh,
and the washing machine.
jar counter.
Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
What jar is it though? Up here. Maybe on the shelf, but I don't know. Here, I guess. One of these jars. What house is this? I'm confused. She had the key, but it didn't work. This is their childhood house that presumably neither of them lived in after their mom died.
Marianne's room.
They were thinking maybe somebody changed the lock on them.
Agreed.
But it looks like something out of Frozen.
What, just the patterns and shit?
Yeah.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare
So
the
yeah,
buyers away.
she had the key.
Oh, so now you
I
don't wanna
guess
scare
she
someone
held
with
on
those
to it or
masks.
someone gave it to her at some point, and now they're here to pack shit up, get rid of shit, whatever before it
Are these
gets
authentic
sold or
liquid?
something.
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good
That's
slap,
weird.
and We'll be rid of that too.
What?
That it still smells like her after 10 years or whatever.
Yeah. And now they're saying Marianne though.
They've been saying that for a while. I think that's their mom, and they're just not calling her mom
What are we
because
gonna
of the
do with
whole
all
trying
the
to murder
jewelry?
thing.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were
Sounds familiar.
lab-rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
With Dad and his weird concoctions.
Donation pile it is then.
Although not the lab rat thing, not that, but just the weird
Handmade
concoctions.
soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
I don't even know if it's that pretty of a dress.
No. Kind of ugly.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that...
I mean, I think, to be fair, Ryan, if you
Yeah,
were
none of
trans
that crazy
and
stretching I
you
did
got to a
made
place
any
where you were
difference.
happy with yourself, you probably would just looking at yourself in the mirror.
Reaffirming you are who you are.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Hello, Cilantro. How are you doing tonight? She fixed herself.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
It doesn't sound fine. Yeah, I agree. Trans men are hot.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used
Or
to
jars.
for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins.
Oh, hey. How you doing, Aaron? Thanks for dropping by. That's BK. He's doing IRL stuff now. Tonight, actually, he's doing some
After all
stuff,
this
so
time,
if you're still
feel
going
more
when we finish
prepared
up,
to
I'll
deal
drop
with
by
this
with the raid
mess.
and say hi. But thanks for the follow, bud.
Yeah.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out
Not-
of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic.
Yeah, see, I
out
hope your
pops the
stuff goes
sticker.
well. I'll drop by later.
Is there anything the goblins want to keep? Memories.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
I feel like that shouldn't even be a point of contention. Like, everybody plays hockey in
I
Alaska.
promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
No.
Nah.
I do like him on South Park, though.
But you can't
Not
really
him,
blame
but the
anyone for
character
not
of him.
listening to Crazy Marianne
With all the
Rowan.
man bear pig stuff. I haven't heard like people reacted well to this game. There wasn't like a whole like, oh, this is tone deaf thing. I wonder how they're gonna try to redeem the mom, because I feel like they're gonna try to redeem the mom.
There'll be
She took
something
so many
that made her
pictures.
behave the way
Yeah.
she did that will explain it
She
all.
had to document
Well, not
every
that it's an
second of her
excuse, but
lives.
already it's like single parent working to make ends meet, etc. So that's like why I'm feeling like it's gonna go down that road.
Yeah.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
That's too bad.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She pinched every penny.
Window room. Sounds like a plot point.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
Yep. I knew that we would be running into a few of those. That's just about everything down here. Yeah, everything's like real snapshot in time.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take
how
whatever I
abruptly
want from our bedroom.
Everything would have happened.
Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Restaurant at night. Mommy was drunk.
Yep.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Oh, cool room.
Mm-hmm.
Let's meet this mom. She's dead. We can't meet her.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
A stick with like a plastic thing duct taped to it. This game brought to you by HBO. There was a really awkward moment in Life is Strange where they were like, boy, do I love Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within. Like, no, you don't. That was terrible.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Yeah, Aloe, I don't know if you like are familiar with that, but that's basically what it was. It was literally just like a Square Enix shout out. Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna sit and read all this.
You don't think he'll come back at some point?
No, I probably will. But I still don't know that I want to just sit and read it. Just look at the cute little drawings.
It could be story time.
Yeah, but it's gonna take me forever. Here, the Mad Hunter will maybe skim this.
Yeah. Not gonna read it out loud.
No, I don't want to just sit and read it. Just because I bet this is going to be like the end of the game.
Now I would appreciate that.
What, story time?
Yeah. You read it to him? Isn't he dyslexic?
Yes, Mother, but we're not going to read it in general. I'm not just going to sit here for like 2 minutes quietly, but I also don't want to just take the time to sit and read it, period.
Okay, we'll go back to the Mad Hunter so I can pick up the key points.
Well, it didn't seem like there was all that much going on.
Piercing eye.
A reboot of Book of Goblins. Yeah, it's just shit about a dress. And a princess. I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot to pull out of there.
Okay.
This is like really good art though for kids. Like with these like really stylized backgrounds.
Yeah. I wonder if they actually had magic and did some of this stuff.
With magic? No, I don't think so. Oh, you mean like the content of the stories?
Yeah.
Or did you mean doing the art?
No, not the art. I meant
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
these
diary.
adventures. If there was some
never told me about
realistic
it.
stuff.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Is she gonna get mad about her kid having a diary?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Yeah, I know. That's like such an easily arguable against thing. You gotta let your kids have privacy.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Yeah, with a
I'm
fucking
looking forward to
puzzle.
going there.
I know. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Oh, that makes sense. Too groupthinky. Also why they didn't have
You
friends.
know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Yeah, the pieces are kind of lining up with her.
With Mama.
Yeah.
Or I should say Marianne. Might have been her mother, but she was mama.
Finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Oh, I thought, I say, because Marianne would get fucking upset about that for some reason.
Where'd you come from?
Okay, so I don't think there's actually anything else up here. I guess we just have to go down to her door and then it'll like prompt us with something else. I still... Okay, there's a line. So it is wallpaper.
Yeah, I've seen wallpaper.
Just weird tacky wallpaper.
That looks like chalk drawings.
I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale.
I
So
don't
let's
understand
at
this.
least
There's
try
actually
not
some
to-
kind of puzzle
You
lock
have
for
the book of
real.
I'm
Goblins?
thinking that those little circles turn.
Yep.
Right, but like,
Hand it over.
I get this as a game puzzle, but I don't get this as like a real fucking thing in their house.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. Princess Party on page 15. Which is where? No, not. Okay, here I can. There we go. Okay, princess was sad, ran away from home. Pelican, moose, bear, frog, muskrat. The bear did shit, the pelican did shit. The moose did shit, the frog did shit, the muskrat did shit.
And do you see the 3 symbols on the lower left page?
A torch, a sword, and some shmoney.
And it says, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of the presents?
Okay, so who are like the animal that corresponds with those symbols are going to be the 3 things we need on the door.
Probably.
So inside was a torch, then a sword, then coins, and who did what? Pelican was pious and attentive. Moose was stalwart and far-sighted. Bear was sharp and the frog couldn't shut up. Muskrat never had time, so how does that correspond to those? So we just have to like figure that out based on these descriptions. Okay, I think the first one is the moose. Is it's talking about sight, and it's a torch, and the moose is stalwart and farsighted. The sword, leap out of their hands and defend them, and someone wants to make sure she's protected. So bear, maybe, with the claws.
Mm-hmm.
And then the money, which is like pelican, I think. Attentive. Or organized by the either the pelican or the moose. So, oh no, we said the moose already. So moose, bear, pelican. We'll try that. How do I get... There we go. Cool.
And boom, we're in.
And she has lights fucking rigged to the door opening? How did she have time to be this extra when she couldn't fucking afford anything?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Maybe she did the art, judging by this.
Yeah.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
You staying awake?
I'm struggling, but yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's telling me to do a thing, but I want to
Sewing lessons were the absolute
look at all the
worst.
shit first.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Don't be falling asleep.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
I'm guessing moods is more being drunk. Probably was drunk the night of.
It's here! I knew it. I fucking knew it!
Do you think she read it?
Of course! She was nosy as hell.
Oh my gosh.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
I don't know if it's conversion therapy or if it's just like a camp to like instill like homegrown Christian values, that kind of thing.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
Yeah, it probably wasn't as straightforward as it seems.
Tyler, come here.
And I'm still guessing that there was alcohol involved.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
That would be really hard. I mean,
I'm upset that I think, yeah, it's not going to let me explore the rest of the room. Grr.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I
I
feel
think it
more
looks fine, Aloe.
like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom?
how sad that he went down there excited to show her. Oh God, do you think there was something out there and she was shooting at glass?
Maybe. I don't know. I wonder if it happened in here, you would have think they'd have been weird about going in there.
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just I'm gonna look. Mom? Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
She wasn't gonna shoot him. That's not what she was doing.
Yeah. Well,
At
that
least
was
not there.
that wasn't it. We're gonna come back to that later and see like what happens next.
Yeah.
But I still think you're right. I don't think she was
I don't think she
out
was.
to get Tyler.
No.
I don't even think she was maybe even drunk. Definitely like a little kooky, but didn't necessarily strike me as drunk.
Mm-mm.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess
Yeah.
she
No,
was trying to
that's not the
figure
end
out
of it,
where you
Aloe.
were at.
We're gonna. I'm sure we're gonna go back and like
Should've
see a
asked.
continuation of
It
that.
wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Oh.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
I think Tessa's the one they said had a narrow
We need to go
worldview,
by
so
the
yeah,
store anyway.
probably not anymore.
To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
Where you get
It's
out
nothing.
easy.
Your
Pretty sure
battery's
it's
probably
not
high enough.
nothing.
You don't need to leave it plugged in.
I'd like us to be on the same page.
It's okay.
I thought we were on the
For a
same page.
long stream like this.
Sell this place as quick as possible
Well-
and move on.
I mean, I guess maybe 3 hours is long for you. We're an hour and 40, so we're probably... I think we're more than
Okay.
halfway done.
Still, I'm just not wanting to hold it.
Look.
No,
I've
yeah,
already
just meant so you
explained
didn't have to
why
have the
this is so
cord
important
tricked
to
over
me.
you.
Why are you still dragging your feet?
Yeah, I hate
It's just
that.
with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were
so
all
maybe
over the
not
place, and the smells...
Transitioning to
Allison, the smells-
juvie, and then like some other
Men
stuff.
smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Thanks, why?
Well, Star Wars does not glorify war. You're missing the point of Star Wars if you think that's what it's about. I didn't want to back out. I was just trying to get out of the text thing I had up. I'm assuming there were more pages. No, maybe not. Okay, never mind.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Yeah, what have
Somewhere
you...
with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
curious
Moon Knight's
too, like
lair,
what happened
and the
to their
mountain was
dad.
an ice troll.
True.
I mean, I feel
Plus,
like they got
you get
plenty
used
to
to
address
anything
without
if you see
addressing
it every
that,
day.
but
Not always.
may come into play.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
I feel like he's really tripping on his tongue, but actually doesn't have ill intentions.
Yeah, I feel like that
what
too.
are you doing here
Because I'm
exactly?
sure there will be other people who do.
Oh, well, yeah. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's... that's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you
As
sure?
opposed to what?
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
I don't think he is hammered.
He struck me as being a little drunk at the beginning.
Well, I didn't pick up on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Yeah, the puzzle on her door. I want to fucking
Did
find
you
out
help
about
with
that.
her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh.
Somebody like him up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
It's still so extra.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I mean, we asked him the questions. What else is there to do?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it.
You getting sleepy? Should we
Don't
like call
hesitate
it?
to reach out.
What time is it?
Anything at all.
9.
You hear?
I feel like I should fight to stay awake.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah.
I think
of
he
course.
wants to
Of course, yeah,
explore
they're
her
yours,
bedroom.
yeah.
Probably, if he took
This
it upon
place,
himself to like help
It meant a
them,
lot to your mother.
he maybe
It almost felt like
was into her.
Yeah,
it's a part of her, and
might have
it's
been
like
into
some part
her.
of her is alive here still.
Might have been nothing more than
Hopefully
that,
the house
but it
doesn't
might
turn out to
be
be a murderous psycho that
that
tries
there's
to kill us in
something
our sleep.
valuable
huh?
he's trying to find.
I can see that too.
Well, take care of yourself.
Either one.
Both of
Either
you.
it's an attachment to her and trying to.
Although I mean, I guess there'd be something valuable
Hey,
that she
so
just wouldn't sell for some
We really
reason,
do have a
but
lot to do.
I'm thinking he's just
Okay,
into her.
Go on. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, I like the bear
Carved
things on the sides of the
Yeah.
couch.
arms to the couch.
I was hoping it would give me a chance to go back into her room.
Like it.
Bear sofa, Jed's dream.
Yeah, it is Jed's dream. Look at that. That looks very Russian Greek Orthodox.
Yeah, I was gonna say Russian too. And he's probably like the one other cool person in town.
Mm-hmm.
Allie's friend or whatever.
Yeah, it does strike me as
Alaska is next to Russia.
cool.
Not quite. Is it an I'm the dumb one? I don't think it is, right?
Kinda is.
Ready to Veni
Maybe
Vidi
I'm the dumb
Vici?
one.
Used to be connected by a land bridge, didn't it?
I'm ready to talk to
Oh.
Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she did. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Okay, so do you want to try to keep going, or do you want to just?
No, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, because it's interesting. I'm just very sleepy.
Okay.
So it's not like I'm bored and drifting off.
Hey, you!
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally
Yeah,
meet
again,
you.
probably the
Tyler
one cool
talk goes
person.
on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey,
Getting hot
I'm
now?
all for efficiency.
It's probably warming
Can't
up a
wait
bit in
for
here.
us to get out
Yeah.
of here.
What's that?
Wait. Did I miss
Michael is
something?
moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh.
And they
Okay.
were roommates.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Yeah, hey Blast. We're doing Backstreet Boy lyrics. Now we're putting Ala to sleep with the fishing.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think actually. I think he's just...
The future mayor.
Because, yeah, I
of
was having the
Dallas
same thought, like, oh,
Tom
boys
Vecchi?
and their fishing.
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess.
Why
Never really struck me
is that
as
vibrating?
having ideas. And he's not exactly...
Does the control vibrate?
Yeah,
Oh, because there's a memory.
It pulses when I'm supposed to use my wind memory powers.
I want to have
Memory
the
bow.
casino. And
It'll
noodles
probably
and
vibrate the
spring
mic, so don't
rolls.
do that.
And can we get the coconut
Alright.
cake for dessert?
Easy,
It wasn't
easy,
intentional,
my
actually.
hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking.
Yeah, I hope it's not a
She still
fishing
make
minigame. I
those-
don't mean to fuck
what
with
are they
that.
called? Fried
I bet
banana
there
rolls?
is.
Tehran?
Every good game
No,
has
I'm
one.
pretty sure she made them special for us.
If there is, it's probably going to be like Hades, where it's just like press a button.
Yeah, it's probably not very in-depth fishing game.
Well, just because these are pretty light on the game side of things to begin with.
Yeah, Kiki was the one who liked to fish. You never really did you?
No, why would I?
Hey, Ollie!
I liked going out on your dad's boat,
I'm the
but
ruler
I
of
wasn't
this
big into
kingdom.
fishing.
Yeah.
Much rather
Get
would
it?
just sit and read on
Because it's a
the boat or
dome.
something.
You're gonna
Did
fall,
you like to swim? I
stupid.
don't remember.
Yeah,
It's
points.
funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Alright, let's go see a problematic lady.
Well,
Or is
hello,
this
Miss
the
Ronan.
shop next door?
Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up.
You
It
just wanna
must be
look at it.
nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I
He's
assume being there feels...
kind of strikes me as old-fashioned, so that's
complicated.
probably why he's saying dapper. That's not. You
That's
wouldn't hear anybody
one
saying
way to
that today,
describe
unless they were like,
don't let me keep you any longer.
you know, doing a thing.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an
Yeah, if he's
all-purpose
married to her
cleaner.
and she's a
Plus
problem,
snacks
then
and
I'm not
drinks.
surprised if he's being
Starving.
weird and not wanting to look at Tyler.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, and he's
How's
the guy
business?
running for mayor.
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate.
Ooh, that sounds
It's not
good.
bad.
We've had something
What do you
like
think
that.
of-
I have
next,
chili
huh?
chocolate upstairs right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, it's fine.
What's next on the
I
campaign
like it in
trail?
coffee.
A
I
rally
don't,
down
I
at the
don't get
harbor.
wet for it or
The
anything.
fishermen
like
are
that
getting
chili
pretty fed
chocolate
up with business
mocha.
as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish
Only when I want a
populations
sweet
up, but
coffee,
also
though.
put food on the table. Grab some flyers.
Rooting for Butch
Help
and
spread the
Spaceman.
word.
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you imagine? So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I feel like that tells you a lot about the town when, like, the general store guy is running for mayor.
Yeah. What does MFW
Can you
stand
believe
for?
Tessa
I'm
and
getting
Tom
dumb.
were
My
ever
face
young?
when.
I heard that.
My what?
My face
I
when.
may have a little
My
less
face
going
when?
on.
Yeah,
in the
so
head of
Alice said rooting
but
for
you
Butch,
should see
my
the
face
rest of
when.
Delos
So
High
that's like,
class of 81.
Fair enough.
I don't know, it's hard to describe. He's making a joke about Butch.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't really. How would you guys explain my face when?
Something about the expression on your face, I'm guessing.
Fireweed
Or just like your mood or reaction.
Okay.
Sorry, that was shitty. I remember Marianne stretching vegetable stew for a week once.
Canned ham would have tasted amazing by the end of that.
Okay.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
Good vibes from the store guy? I think no. Mom was saying
Sounds like
that he
you.
was just avoiding
I might
looking
be
at Tyler.
star handsome, but
Yeah, he doesn't seem evil.
you think you could
He just seems
do this?
uncomfortable.
All the good fishing spots are marked.
Wouldn't you say? Just uncomfortable, maybe? Trying to be
Later.
polite but
We've got some
uncomfortable.
shopping to
To
do.
some degree, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have a midlife crisis and buy a boat. Maybe sail to the Caribbean.
You know, if Juno doesn't work out, maybe I'll join you. Sailing into the
Sailing
sunset
to the
sounds pretty
Caribbean
good right
sounds
now.
fun to me.
Well, you'll be welcome on my ship, the Naughty Boy.
The naughty boy.
That's it. Boat puns are canceled. I should write down their info for after the move.
Al, do a lot of people say gaming, or is that just you? Because in my experience, it's just you. But I also don't know a ton of Gen Z.
Tyler, you want water, soda? juice?
Generation gap showing.
I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Well, let's get
I'm grabbing some water.
Grape soda looks a little
Water.
trippy.
Looks drippy.
Trippy.
Trippy.
Like that 70s show, Trippy.
I feel like that's kind of like that's pretty on point for grape soda.
It can be a little marijuana trippy.
Did you write that?
You're sweet, but
That is a big ass pumpkin.
it's from this cheesy
Yeah.
musical with Idris Elba.
Oh, didn't see it.
You can probably skip it, unless you're in the mood to drool over Idris Elba for 2 exquisite hours.
That really is one enormous
I'm more
pumpkin.
of an Ezra Miller kind of guy.
Can't blame you for that.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me
As
to make
opposed
you
to
my
maple?
world-famous
Yeah.
pancakes?
You can do
Ooh,
birch syrup
busted.
too.
Is there like a taste difference?
I don't know. I've never had it. There's birch beer too, like root beer.
Sure.
Only birch beer.
I still want to do those cinnamon roll pancakes this weekend.
Let's see.
Actually,
Fresh
I
cut peonies,
have a
triple layer chocolate chip cake,
one of those big
toasted marshmallow.
single things that's a cream cheese one. You know, like a
Yeah, but
cheesecake.
you guys get all wet over those,
Nope,
and I
Hey,
don't.
just
Cheesecake
browsing these
filled.
fancy-ass candies.
We've had that one before, and I still don't get wet over it.
God, I love anything cheesecake filled.
I don't know. Have you guys ever had a Kringle? It's
Like,
like
a cheese Danish. It's like a coffee cake, but it's more like a Danish.
it is not like a coffee cake.
Need help with something?
Coffee cake, I would get wet over.
Yeah, it's like a big ring Danish, like
Tyler,
one that serves
candy
multiple
or
people.
chips?
You know I got a
I
sweet
mean, it's
tooth,
also
sis.
thin as hell. The Danish, I feel like, is thicker.
I'll take the chips.
I don't know. Like, Google it, because I feel like it's not maybe a super common thing.
No, it's a Scandinavian or German thing.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah, my mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
He's kind of cute. You know, I
Yeah.
like a man bun.
We found some stuff in
Yeah, you do,
Marianne's
don't
room
you?
that
I do.
really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right, well, I'll be here if you need me.
I should grab some bait for my next fishing trip.
Oh my god.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet.
I don't fucking care about fishing. Let's, like, move on.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet.
Samurai buns. Top knots.
Got
Yeah.
any big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah.
They are very
Any
hot.
opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend the
Yeah.
afternoon.
Aloe and me are on the same wavelength.
I'll take the strong one.
Literally, if it's not Animal
Okay,
Crossing,
I think
I
we're
don't
done here.
care about
Tom
fishing.
will ring us up at the counter.
She literally just made a motion with that great big jug of cleaning stuff like she was putting it in her coat pocket.
Well, that's how video games work. You just have
Allison,
hammer space.
I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety.
Yeah,
And as
with
you
bears
know, we
and wolves.
run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
I kind of like, in Fire Emblem sometimes, they'll do, like, a top knot with, like mixed with other stuff on some of the guys. And that can be cute. The top knot by itself doesn't
Will that be
particularly
all?
do anything for me.
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her.
You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's
Yeah,
been a
she does
decade,
seem weird.
kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Because we can't just remember things like normal people.
Well, when there's a traumatic incident like that, you quite often suppress stuff, and even things that would be helpful to remember. You just suppress everything related to it.
Hey guys,
It's strange,
all done
like
yet?
life.
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that.
Yeah, if
Let's see
they
we can
like
call up my version, okay?
Should probably let them get stuff on credit.
like something with food.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her
Sponsored by Square Enix and HBO.
She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes
And that
everyone
one
to-
energy drink,
She's
Monster.
gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume. What's this doing here?
Bang energy?
Energy, where? I know Bang, but I don't know where I know Bang from. Probably obnoxious, like ads or something.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
The dialogue choices, they need to like loop them around.
Uh-huh.
So it like makes sense in sequence.
Yep.
Don't want to know what the buzzard hole is. I guess that's just the fishing spot.
Yeah, it's the fishing spot.
I'm just wondering what does buzzard hole mean? Why that name?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
We didn't like see this all the way through or
Marianne?
something.
Can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Or is this a different time?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently.
Oh, okay.
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
I want to talk
Marianne
to you
defended us
now.
because Tessa got
Or
all
do I need to
preachy.
start?
Which is it going to be?
Please.
There's a bunch of them.
Well, so what's happening is they
Let's
each
just
remember
talk
it slightly
for a few
differently, and now we have to choose
Okay?
like which is correct.
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Her being
I want
angry.
to talk to you now.
Tessa.
Which is it going
Tessa
to
was
be?
angry. Marianne was angry. I don't. Tessa didn't even seem
Or
angry
do I
here.
need to start calling in your debts?
The calling in
Let's
your
talk
debts
for a
line
few
seems
Okay?
maybe a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine. Not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here.
Pamphlet might have some.
I can see that.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know.
I think that's it. I don't know that there is an objective right answer, Aloe.
But hey,
It's just us kind
now that we
of
know she was lying to our
giving
faces,
our read of it.
let's ask her.
Yeah, maybe we pick something and it affects the direction the game takes.
Yeah, there's going to be like different endings.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
One that goes beat, boo boo beat, boo boo bop.
Beep, boo, beep, boo, bop.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I
SpongeBob
can
joke.
help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Maybe it is a little.
Easy?
Beep, boo, beep.
Oh.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Lots of bokeh particles.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Been there.
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
You can dance with your
I couldn't
mama.
Possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Forgot how carefree she could be. I don't know. Let's see.
It wanted me to go.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you.
You know, the drunk
Take a
be
look
gone
at
pill.
this home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these
Yeah,
people.
sounds
for
like
years.
she's giving her a
They can
pamphlet.
help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Maybe confusion.
Yeah, also definitely video game logic that we're just doing all this and nobody's gonna like be weird about it.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Yes, we did see that. So if we're talking about 2004 and
Can I
stuff,
help
it's
you,
been like
Allison?
Oh, no
15,
thanks.
16
I'm
years
good.
or whatever, because I'm assuming
just
this is
looking for
set
something that I forgot.
in like 2019 or 2020, whenever it came out.
2004.
Well, we know that this was back while her mom was alive.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Yep.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait,
Well, it's your traditional families. That
is
absolutely
that what
sounds
she
like your
recommended
cult.
for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Okay, there are the two things there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was from Robin Williams. It was just a
we've got a
quote.
good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Yeah, like that's the only date they told us, October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Oh, don't diddle the thing with your toe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just keep stretching my foot out.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then.
Yeah, you couldn't have just told them that without,
Thanks,
like, all the prompting.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me.
Well, yeah, you still think she tried to kill you, but
trying to protect me.
that actually changes a lot, I
happened
think.
that pushed her over the
Yeah.
edge. It feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You
She
are
was a
allowed to
good
feel
mom,
however
but she
you're feeling
was
about
going
Or was
crazy in some way.
trying to be, at least.
Yeah.
God,
Well, I
could use
think
the
she
snow.
really was a good mom, but I bet she did
Speaking
have
my
some kind of
language.
mental disorder and she was losing her shit.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Al, I think that's kind of the name of the
It's a
game,
good
like
thing Eddie's
unraveling
expecting us.
all of this.
He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Oh, couldn't make it all the way, Calc.
Yeah.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of
Yeah, I
Delos
mean,
Crossing,
if you're tired, you're
just bears and
tired.
drunken
Better to
disorderlies. And Uncle
take
Eddie
a
can
breather
usually
than
handle them on his
fall
own.
asleep and drive off the road.
Yeah, that
But what about
suck.
drunk bears?
Anyway,
Yes,
he's
death
probably in
usually
his office
sucks.
upstairs.
Well, it's
Or
not
car accidents or
car
whatever.
accidents. Yeah, we when we were heading to the cabin
Damn.
this weekend,
Still got this creepy mascot, huh?
ran across a girl who had flipped her car over in the ditch.
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it.
She was okay though,
He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
but I wondered if she had fallen asleep. It was really late.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all...
Of course. It's locked.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I couldn't read the word private. Yeah, from what they told me, it sounds like everybody was fine, so that's good.
Yeah. She probably can go into the private office. He was like her, basically raised her, you know.
Maybe,
Should I
I don't
decide
know.
the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off.
What time is it for you now, Calc? If you wouldn't make it until 4 a.m., that's another 7 hours
100%
for
college
us.
tuition paid.
Or, you know, well, less.
Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Too little, too late. That's still not cleaned up? Assholes.
Okay,
I
you're just an
wonder if
hour
the
ahead
black
of
oyster
us.
catchers were still nesting
So, yeah,
during
you
the
still would have had
spill.
like another
God, I hope
5+
not.
hours.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Locked.
How is it that we're just casually fucking meandering in a police station
Yeah.
with like, shouldn't
That is
there be
going to smell
somebody?
lovely tomorrow.
But again,
It's from
she's
Tessa's
the
restaurant,
chief's.
right?
No, right.
Everyone eats
I
there
don't
all
know.
the
Did they have
time.
a key
It's as exciting
to
as
get
food
in?
gets
I
in
wasn't paying
Delos
attention.
Crossing.
I don't think they opened it with the key.
I didn't think so either. So there's just no one here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Kevin looks a little bit cute.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Becker, Dean.
And
Are these
Kevin's
like
not-
people that escaped or what?
No, I think this is just like prisoner paperwork. Just like
Greg's.
regular
Just
stuff.
leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's?
That would be,
It's Kevin's phone number.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown. You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Gross.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Matt.
Ah, I thought we were going for the folder.
Huh. Looks like she forgot. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Just tons of negative shit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her
Yeah,
locker
we're
key
not
here.
taking the key
Well, it depends what the key is key for.
for a locker, but I mean, we're a video game protagonist. We're supposed to just take keys.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D?
The one always forgetting her locker key.
Fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you.
Okay, calm down. Don't need to
I did.
fucking suck the police's
Remember
dick.
this fella?
No way.
Or do we?
Yep.
No.
He
I
died
wouldn't.
last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor D.
Remember this fella?
No way.
No, stop saying sad
That
things
Jay?
about dogs.
Yep. He,
No, stop.
I think D was a dog in a past life.
The mailbox bandit, huh?
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
He's into outdoor shit. He would know.
Yeah, I always thought she was a bit of an oddball, but in a good way. She's passionate.
Passionate. Yeah.
And Muffins is lurking. There were a couple of people that were here earlier and left, I think.
Yeah, a couple people popped in.
Yeah.
Something's in the way.
And they just couldn't stay long.
Well, I know, like, Aaron is doing his own
He's doing his own stream.
thing. Yeah, she's starting his IRL streaming tonight.
Yeah.
Locked.
Yeah, I think all these doors are locked. And I don't know why they're giving us...
Ooh.
Oh, there we got something. No, we're just not going in there.
Something's
Something's in the way. That's right, we did have a memory due. Somewhere. Here.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Yeah, Aaron, who's
Well,
BK
where do you
for
suggest
the rest
they
of you,
go?
he's transitioning
Social
from
services will be here in a few
VTubing
hours,
to being an
and this is the
IRL
only
boy.
room
What's
with a bed.
that? Oh, so
Anywhere but a cell.
like,
with
Find
with a
some other
cam.
place.
okay.
What did that say? I missed all that.
Again.
God, not here too.
Sorry.
That's
I'm not
okay.
ready.
Me neither.
Is it counting me? It shouldn't be count. Well, I guess I don't know if I'm part of the count, but I suppose I would show up as like a user.
Tyler, you
Yeah,
coming?
that's probably because I'm logged into it on my iPad to read the chat easier. Well, that's why it's counting me.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room
He
downstairs.
looks like that one guy, the Mr. Robot guy who's in Until Dawn, whatever his name is. Because if
Think
that's
we
what you
could
mean,
find
I
some
see it.
files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't
Grammy,
know,
yeah.
but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Until Dawn was my first time seeing him, so that like the bad impression of him from that game stuck with me. And I don't know, he seems like a weirdo in Mr. Robot too. I've never watched the show, but from like images or clips of him.
Like the images are getting more clear each time.
Could just be lighting too.
That too, yeah.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
God, wouldn't it be gross if there was a body blocking that door?
Something's in the way.
I guess, but
I've seen that happen before where somebody
Man, they are never gonna
dies in
catch
a
this
room,
guy.
but they're close enough to the door that you can't open the door.
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
It's a lot of text. And if I find Toe Down, I'm gonna stuff his ass up his own ass. We do like ass stuffing around here.
Who is stuffing ass?
What?
I said, who is stuffing ass?
Whatever on the paper that I just skimmed. Yeah, let's just open all the rooms.
Okay, let's go in.
He's into fishing though, disqualified.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
What seems nerdy
Yeah.
fishing?
I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here. I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
And so what did they lie about?
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? I'm not that hungry.
What, they wouldn't eat a fucking bowl of cookies? Well, if they're gonna go bad, just sitting there. Can I not move this? Why does it have a symbol on it? There.
This is heavier than I expected.
Gotta get that shortcut so we can save a whole 5 seconds.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night.
Yeah, I'm worried
Eddie
about
was
the
so
cookies. They're just
uncomfortable
sitting there
and talking.
unattended.
Here,
Nobody to love them.
have a seat.
Alright.
They looked like just regular chocolate chip cookies.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
I mean, I assume someone will get to them, but I was just saying, like, why is Allison being such a priss about it?
What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
I don't think there's much else to do in there. I'm actually not doing too bad. We're getting hot.
Of course, I was wrapped up in a blanket for a while. Yeah.
Where is this memory it wants us to do? Here we go.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Didn't Tessa
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
Yep, I think so.
We need a key to open it.
If they thought
You're awfully
that
quiet.
Tyler
Yeah.
killed her, I
Sorry.
can see why
Trying to deal, but
they might
it's a
separate
lot.
them initially, at least.
They thought he might be dangerous,
Right.
unstable in some
Yep,
way.
it's locked. What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
It never really stopped hurting. Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal. Like, we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Let's go?
Yep.
Yeah, they were just kind of recycling things for as long as they're sitting there. I do want to see if we can get that key now. And dig into Dog Lady's locker. Why not?
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess Alto came through. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Winner on my 20th birthday. I don't fully get what that means. It's the hint or whatever. And also, what computer? The computer in here was there. Just her desk, maybe.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Computer. You hanging in there?
I'm falling asleep, to be honest. But how much time do you think we have left in this one?
We're on like part 8, and then there's a cutscene, so 20 minutes maybe.
Can I grab a cold drink of water?
Yeah, you want to go grab a drink?
Yeah, I think that would be helpful.
I'll just like sleuth and see if I can find the computer that we're supposed to do.
Perfect. Missing a lot that way.
Right.
I missed something about what they need to unpack. Some memory was making her sad.
Oh, just being here in general. I wonder if we could also maybe open this now that we have keys.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Yep, there we go.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
We gotta actually figure out the password though. Let's check her desk again for hints. There's a winner on my 20th birthday. Oh, like winner in this dog race? Delos? Or is that the name of the race? And God, if these button prompts would work, that'd be
I should
nice.
take her out for a birthday drink.
Or here. On my 20th birthday, and she's 29 now? So what does that mean? If she's 29 now, in current year, what is current year though? What does my cabinet say? The temperature.
76.
Okay.
But I felt a huge temperature change when I walked in compared to out there.
So it's here. It's one of these dog names. That's the password to the computer, and I found the computer. So we need.
One of the Iditarod dogs.
It's the winner on her 20th birthday, which is 9 years ago, but I don't know what year it is now. Do we know 2004 was
Do
a
we
thing?
know how many characters?
5. And I think we want on the right.
Yeah, there's a Tread, there's a Larry.
Maple, Larry, Salem.
Brown waiting for us. We should head back to his office.
I think it's maybe like 2014 or 15 or something.
On her 20th birthday?
On her 20th birthday, so 9 years ago from 2014 or 2015.
Well, this list only goes to 2013.
Right.
And Tanner's too long, and Guinness is too long, and Velvet is too long, so Maple? That's back to 2010.
Yeah, I don't think it's 2019. I think it's... So I think it's Salem or Larry. So we'll try those. It was just sitting in this room, but we hadn't gone back in here since we got the keys.
Damn it. Damn it.
What the fuck?
Hey, Maple. You don't think 2020 is enough?
Damn it.
Crap. Tread was one.
Oh, I don't think we have the right user.
Oh. Okay, now try. Okay, maple.
Bingo.
There you go.
Oh, Sam.
What about him?
He got arrested for public intoxication last week.
October 26th.
That was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Just get coffee and donuts for the prisoners. Warrant order has been shipped. Yeah, whatever it takes to get your point across. No, that's called fucking lying to children. It's dumb and bad. I'm not getting anything useful out of this.
No.
It's just like random bullshit.
Oh, you got an achievement for it.
So I guess we'll go back up and see Police Dad.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
Yep.
We don't really
closure,
have a choice about that.
Closure is a thing.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal.
I think they both
and
were.
you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to
Of course
talk
they
to you
did.
about
Like,
it.
they didn't fucking have friends growing up. They
didn't
were the
wanna seem
only ones
ungrateful.
that they had.
Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Was that a real person standing there?
No, it was something standing there.
Go back to that scene.
I can't go back. That was like the hunter or whatever, probably.
Yes, that was very creeping me out.
Stop!
Now we're gonna do this.
Allison! Allison!
Ooh.
Land in mud.
Is that the hunter there?
It's the same thing, whatever it is.
That's why his mom had the gun.
I was gonna say maybe they like conjured that up with their like psychic powers accidentally or something, but then it wouldn't make sense that she was like
Mom.
out there preparing.
I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no.
I can see why he would think that.
She's behaving it at.
It looks like it.
He didn't even stab her.
Allison did.
Allison. This isn't... What?
And then if she would have survived that, she'd fucking drown probably.
Yeah.
Allison. Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help.
Right, that's what I'm thinking, Al. Like, that might not have been enough to
you
kill her,
didn't.
but then she just drowned.
I killed her.
Probably.
And when
Yeah,
they come,
it looked
that's
like
what we're
it could have been
gonna
a
tell
stab to the kidney,
them.
though.
No. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do.
I doubt she would have the strength to stab her
Brothers and
in the
sisters.
spine and sever something.
It's gonna be okay.
But
I don't know that
which would paralyze her leg.
I don't know that a child would have had that
No.
forethought.
But if it went right between the ribs, it looked like it could have been a kidney shot at that height. There would be a lot of blood involved there.
Would scissors? Was it scissors or a knife?
I thought it was a knife.
I thought it was a knife too. It was scissors. I guess if they were sharp and you fucking went hard.
Yeah.
Even if you're a kid, adrenaline is a hell of a drug.
You can kill with scissors for sure.
That's why they tell you not to run with them.
Yep. Oh, the Mad Hunter was very much creepy.
Yeah, so now the big question is like assuming that's real, how is it real?
Well, and that could be the way it looked like some monster. It could have just been a very hairy guy. Could have been a Sasquatch.
No, that looked like a fucking manifestation. What Deep Det just said, like, what if the mom's a psychic too, and because of her psychosis, some, like, crazy bad thing showed up?
Yeah, that could be a good idea, Det.
I don't know that that's what Det meant, but that sparked that thought. Because I think he meant Allison, like, psychic strength to, like, make the stabbing more stabby. But if the twins are psychic, like, obviously they're riffing off the whole, like, twin angle thing.
Yeah.
But there's no reason that their mom also couldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 episodes. That was just one. The goal is to do, like, one per stream.
Was this developed, like, in Canada or something? There's a whole lot of French names.
I don't know. It might be a French studio, or it might be...
All those lovely French names.
It might be, like, people, I don't know, that, like, fucking live in the cold or something. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, French-Canadian fur trapper type. I don't know, but I'm getting a lot of French.
Oh, and here now we get to see, like, how our choices compared to other players.
Okay.
So most people accepted the ring like we did. How do I go? Here we go. Most people solved the puzzle. Pretty even on this one. And most people sided with Tyler at the station. Most people called out Sam by a bit. I feel like that would have been a larger split. Decent spread here.
Wow.
Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him. Well, yeah, she sided with her fucking brother. You twat. Obviously. Okay, is it just gonna...
So what now?
Well...
Okay, I think it's just rolling into chapter 2, so we're just gonna stop here then.
Stop here, because there's no way I can make it through another chapter tonight, gang. I'm really tired.
Yeah. So we'll maybe do more of this tomorrow if circumstances permit.
Yeah, but Dad, I know you said it's in Alaska, real close to Canada, but the people who produce the game wouldn't necessarily have to be.
Right. No, but that's what I was saying, is that maybe, you know, for like cultural, you know, like references, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the native population could be, you know, there was a lot of intermarriage with fur trappers, natives,
Between
in both
Canada and
and the U.S. Both in Canada and the U.S. There was a lot of, and the fur trappers many of them were French Canadian.
Continental U.S. or Alaska?
Well, a lot of the fur trappers were up in Canada and Alaska because that's where the good fur-bearing animals were.
Yeah.
The cold weather.
For Allo, anyone can be an insider. You can just sign up. That's not like special. I just did that so that if they do like a Halo beta, I might get an invite because I want to play any Infinite stuff I can. Although I don't know.
Psychic sleep.
Depending on if it's public or not, I may or may not be able to stream it.
Yeah, Calc, I'm sure you're just exhausted.
How long were you driving today, Calc? Before you had to call it a day?
Gangnam Style. Now I want to dance.
You need sleep, not dancing.
Why? The more tired I am, though, the more I am like a silly drunk person.
Yeah, she gets like loopy sleepy.
I was really tired last Friday.
Emma does too. You guys both
accused
get
me
goofy.
of being drunk. And I said, honey, I've been drinking water all day. I haven't touched a drop. I'm just that tired.
Slap happy.
Yeah, it's like being slap happy. Oh, so you're moving. That's what this drive is.
Yes. So he will no longer have to be away from his husband on work for like a week at a time.
Oh, I am so happy for you.
Yeah, that'll be a nice change.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I should.
Yeah, we'll call it a night. I think Aloe said Ultra Rare OS is streaming. Aaron isn't live yet. I think in like half an hour he'll be doing his thing. So I'm gonna drop you guys off at your uncle's. And
The ultra rare OS boys are the uncles.
It's lying to me again though. It's not showing them.
Aww.
Well, I mean, I can search them manually, but cause that happened once before. I went on there and I was like, oh, they're not live, but they were.
They
actually.
really were.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll get that raid queued up, and Mama can get some sleep, and
Mama will stumble up the
y'all can get
stairs
some
and
sleep. But thanks for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow.
yeah.
Bye bye.
Good night. Mwah.